Talk about how big this win is, officially be in the playoffs now.
Yeah, well, now we got a home game in playoffs, which is great. That support's going to be unbelievable. First time we've been in the playoffs in years. So, yeah, we're happy and we're going to keep doing what we're doing.
This is our last league game. We knew we had to win. We knew Foxboro was fighting. They had to get this win in order to go further. And, we came out with the drive that we've had all season. We knew, we faced adversity, and we came, and we did well.
Hey, Jake, can you just talk about your play at quarterback last couple of weeks and what's it been like to kind of take the reins under center?
It's definitely been a great job, great line. We have a great line up there. Wide receiver's great. Everyone's it's definitely a tough job to fill, but coaches make it great. Definitely a good team to work with.
What'd you see on your first touchdown, the 6-yard run?
Right along the side.
Well, I turned around the corner, saw Jay had a guy pinned around the outside, and Tim as well had the end pinned out as well. I just saw the open lane and took it.
And what about later in the 55-yarder to Kevin?
Coach told me to throw the post. Did that. He took care of the rest on the run.
And Jovani, you had 2 interceptions tonight on defense. Just how much of a momentum swing is that for the offensive team coming back on the field?
Yeah, well, the picks were quick, so it kind of stunk that our offense didn't really get the break that they deserved. But our defensive back stepped up. Obviously, with Malachi out, everyone's saying that our DBs are the weak part. So we all knew we had to step up. We all read our keys. We studied their offense, and yeah, we did what we needed to do.
And Tim, running backs again have a big night. Just talk about that.
Well, all game when we came back to the huddle, we jogged back from the play, and you got every single one of the running backs saying, "Hey, that's you, line, that's you." We're very appreciative of what we do. We had a field day out there. We prepped all week for it. We knew that they were going to send guys left and right, and we covered every single gap, and we did well.
You talk about Jake's play quarterbacks?
He did great. He stepped up. There's not much else to say. A sophomore playing, he's filling big shoes for Stanley, and there's nothing else to say. He did well.
And where do you guys go from here? Talk about this week. What's it gonna be like to prep for the playoffs?
It's playoffs.
Yep, playoffs.
Stoughton football hasn't been here in a while, so
a whole new game. A whole new head on our shoulders. We got to just focus on a new record, new teams to play. We just got to study.
Coach, that's 7-0 halftime. You come out in the second half and come out with that score. That's a great win.
Sure it is. Sure it is. We just had to do some adjustments and a little messed up in our pass coverage, and they started winging it. I don't know a couple of their guys. I don't know what happened to a couple of their runners. I have no idea. It's not my concern, but luckily we came out healthy. Had one banged up hand, but we'll be. Everybody is, I don't know who writes things about, we don't have a team without ball. That irritated my whole team and my whole staff and my whole, every person in town. And that's, Malachi's an unbelievable player, but we got some other pretty tough ones too. So it was just motivation. When people saying that about us, they got a problem. So, but season 1's down. Now we're into the 2nd season. I hope we're getting better. We're not pretty, but I didn't know this was a pageant. So we'll take it for what we got. We're playing tough, and we're not always perfect, but we're just hoping that we can continue playing good. And playoff games will be tough. I hope we get a good, hopefully we have a home game, and we're just going one at a time, and hopefully we can continue playing well and just push on. We're on another season now, so 6-1 I'll take.